So today's video I'll be discussing, is Kyle Kuzma the most hated Laker in the world right now, okay? I find it quite hilarious how everybody was insulting me, insulting my basketball knowledge, just constantly getting upset because I stated that Kyle Kuzma has deficiencies. I stated that Kyle Kuzma isn't the third best option on a basketball team. I got so much flack, I got so much hate for that. Now everybody is like, they want to trade Kyle Kuzma, trade him to China, trade him to the Shanghai Sharks and things like that. And I just think that people have these super high expectations for Kyle Kuzma, and when he doesn't meet those high expectations, people get disappointed, they get frustrated, and they want to just ship him out. I think that Kyle Kuzma, by him being in a LeBron James system, he's not able to flourish how he wants to. I never said that Kyle Kuzma was a trash basketball player. I never said that he was garbage. All I stated was that Kyle Kuzma is a player who he has certain aspects of his game that he doesn't have quick feet. He's not fast on his feet, so he's not able to slide and move around, be very mobile on defense. He can't get past a lot of defenders. These are things that I've been saying from the beginning, and now people are starting to catch on. And of course, people are not going to come back and apologize. He needs to be put in a position, as you've seen once the Lakers traded their young guys, once they traded Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, who I told you guys about Jordan Clarkson as well before everyone starts to catch his wave, Julius Randle as well. But I stated that, you see them flourishing now on other teams. That's what will happen. That's what will have to happen with Kyle Kuzma, because it won't be so much pressure on him, because he can have a 15, 16-point game and then he can go off for 30, and there won't be no expectations for him to consistently score 22 to 25 points per game. I think there's this enormous amount of pressure being put on Kyle Kuzma to be the next Kobe, or to be the next, Carmelo Anthony in his prime, or to be, a straight spot-up shooter. And they want him to be this third star, which I knew he wasn't. I think Kyle Kuzma could be like a fifth best option on a great team. Kyle Kuzma isn't a player that is really consistent enough that, on some night, and that's another thing that I mentioned in the past. You can go down my archives. I stated that Kyle Kuzma, he's pretty much like a spot-up shooter. He doesn't have great ball handling skills. He really doesn't have a post game. He's just great at scoring, getting as much as you can out of him that you can. Putting him in position to be able to score when you need him, maybe coming off the bench and give you an extra punch from off the bench. I do believe that there's no reason why Kyle Kuzma should have 0 points and things like that, or if he goes scoreless. But I do think that there's an enormous amount of pressure put on Kyle Kuzma, although I think that he deserves some of it. He deserves some of the criticism. As you look at Kyle Kuzma's behavior and how his style and his whole, how he has changed through the last couple of years by being in Los Angeles, it seems that he's more infatuated with the lifestyle over the sport. You see him dyeing his hair blonde and things like that, dating the Kardashians. He's more so caught up with the lifestyle, which is, not uncommon for a lot of these young athletes today. However, I do think that Kyle Kuzma, if he's going to stay with the Lakers, he's going to have to come off the bench. Kyle Kuzma, they're saying that he could be involved in a trade in a trade package with I think Montrezl Harrell to either the Washington Wizards or to Portland for Damian Lillard. However, I'll explain in another video how I truly believe that neither Damian Lillard nor Russell Westbrook, I don't think those two players should be at the top of the Lakers list, in my honest opinion. But anyway, I don't think that Kyle Kuzma is the most hated Laker right now, and it's really undeserved. I feel like we need to appreciate Anthony Davis. We knew what we was expecting when we traded for Anthony Davis. We knew that he was very injury prone, so ain't nothing going to change. You can't get upset with him. That's just how he was built. That's his body. That's how he was born by nature. You can't just make a person be durable. Some people are just injury prone, and that's just how they are. So you can't, and Anthony Davis is a guy with a big frame. He's very tall. That's what happened. That's what tends to happen with tall players like that. They get injured a lot. So you can't fault Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a great player. He brought you a championship. Without him, we seen what happened in the playoffs, first round. Without him, we lost. Without him, when we first got LeBron, I think 2018, 2019, we lost.